What's going on? What's going on, Virgo? Virgo, embracing situations that are unfamiliar, that is what boosts your self-confidence. It builds your resilience and it better prepares you to handle the unexpected changes in life. When you choose to stay in your comfort zone, what happens is your brain adapts to predictability, which means when unexpected change happens in your life, you're going to lose it. There is no growth without life challenges. Okay, let's get right to it. Hey Virgos, what's up? I'm Net. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. So Virgo, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Virgo who press play. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, don't try to force it to. I'm going to say a protection incantation over y'all reading real quick, Virgos, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here, and with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe, ashe, ashe. The title of this video is The Lies You Tell Yourself. Choose growth over being comfortable. Let's get into the starting energy of the reading, Virgo. Again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. Like the video, share the video. If you have friends and family that's into zodiac signs and tarot card reading, go ahead and tell them about She Got Them Tarot cards. Tell them they will love it over here. Also, if you're not a Virgo and you're a cross watcher, I appreciate your support of the channel all the same. Thank you. One more shuffle. Starting energy of the reading for the Virgos. Okay, let's see here. Somebody could get some bad news about their health. I'm seeing that somebody could be about to lose their job, or you already lost your job. You could be stressed to the point that you're having headaches or migraines, fevers, or you could be about to find out an inconvenient truth. One of these cards could also mean that you're just being an overall, you're the type of person that's just overall jealous, envious, and just angry. And it is starting to affect your health in a negative way. Let's get into your first oracle message. First oracle message for Virgo. First oracle message for Virgo. One more shuffle. What is the first oracle message for Virgo? Yeah, it's a Virgo going through something real heavy. You're not sleeping. Your mind is racing, scrolling on the internet at 3 and 4 in the morning, avoiding your priorities because you're going through so much mentally and emotionally that you're just shutting down. Damn, Virgo. I hope everything all right. Oh, I don't like this energy. Let's get some better messages. Come on, cards. Give me some better messages. Let's get into the second oracle message for Virgo. Second oracle message for the Virgos. One more shuffle. Second oracle message for the Virgo. Let's get some ancestor messages. That's always good energy. Some of y'all are still ashamed and embarrassed about something you did in the past. The ancestors are saying your past is not your present. Holding on to whatever happened in the past is causing you to have limited thoughts, emotions, and patterns. So don't be embarrassed about nothing. You did it, and it is what it is. Everybody in the world do something, or they did something they're not so proud of. But hold your head high and keep pushing and just do better moving forward. I mean, you see what Cardi said and did. That's the attitude you got to have. Don't let nobody see you sweat, because people will use that to their advantage for whatever reason, especially your haters. Okay. Let's get into your third oracle message. Third oracle message for Virgo. third oracle message for the Virgos. One more shuffle. Third oracle message for Virgo. Y'all got the clean it up card. This card talks about how items in your home and your car, if you work in a personal work office, how those items hold energy. So if you had a bad breakup and the person's stuff is still at your house, tell them to come get it or you're throwing it away, because it's holding negative energy that's circulating in your space, in your home, or wherever, and eventually it will start to affect you. Also, if your space is cluttered, throw that stuff away, because I'm going to tell you something. Bad spirits love hiding and clutter. Even if somebody tells you a sad story or they talk to you about something that made them mad and they're mad while they're talking to you, it's best to spiritually cleanse yourself when you get home or where you get to, well, wherever your destination is. And it's also a good idea to travel with like liquid sage spray, and you can say a prayer or petition when you spray yourself. It could be something like, I return all energy that don't belong to me and I call back my energy that is rightfully mine. I mean, it don't have to be exactly that, but that's just to give you an idea, because we interact with people all day long using our energy, mixing energy. So you want to cleanse your energetic field and call your energy back at the end of every day to protect your peace. Okay. All right, let me check this sound real quick. I think we're good on this sound. Let's get into the last part of your reading, the tarot. Let's see what we got here. What are the messages I need to communicate to the Virgos? Messages I need to communicate to the Virgos. Let's get the tea now. Messages to relate to the Virgos. All right, let's see here. Okay, so y'all have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, the King of Cups reverse, the Fool card, and the Ten of Wands. Virgo, you have advice. If you're chasing something or somebody, make sure you're not chasing out of fear, and make sure you always have good intentions. Pursue situations because you have a real passion for it, and you know those situations will benefit you in some way, even later down the line. And once you understand that, all kinds of opportunities will start coming and doors will open for you back to back. For some of y'all, that's already happening because you finally get it. Another thing is, you be in your feelings a lot, excuse me, when it comes to certain situations, especially business. You got to get out of your feelings. In business, nobody cares about your feelings. It's all about the money, because I'm saying that some of y'all are too sensitive. The wheel of life wanted to show up in your reading in the upright position, which means it's some positive changes happening in your life, wealth, good luck, prosperity. But remember that the wheel of life always turns, and sometimes it does not turn in your favor. So it's important to learn how to take the good with the bad. But right now, it's your turn. It's like you up next, Virgo. So enjoy all the good things that's happening for you right now. I am seeing growth, you taking your time to make certain moves. You're moving with foresight instead of being in a rush. Some of y'all definitely have opportunities coming at you, and you're not just jumping at any opportunity. You take your time picking which opportunities are worth pursuing and which ones are not. King of Cups reversed to me is the universe knows your weakness is your emotions. So somebody is going to be sent in your life to test you to see if you can handle your emotions. It's like, are you ready for your blessings that you asked for, or do you still need to learn some lessons? Because there's no need to get blessed and then lose everything because you can't handle your emotions. How are you going to handle somebody who's controlling? How are you going to handle somebody who's obsessed with power, someone who's moody, someone who's emotionally unstable? And that person is trying to control you through your emotions. That's your test. Yeah, the food card is out here. These are lessons to be learned because you're about to go on a new life journey. This is why you need your emotions to be right, because on your new life phase, your energy will be guiding you. So even if you don't understand what's happening in your life right now, hopefully you're trusting the process of life and just being open to an unknown new beginning. It's a lot of unnecessary responsibilities you're putting on yourself as well. And it's time to let those go. You know, all the weight of taking on other people's problems and feeling obligated to help people. It's time to let all that go because your life is transitioning and all that, it just holds you back. It's just going to trap you. That's the reality of it. Okay. Let's get into your final messages, Virgo. And I hope everything makes sense to y'all. Okay, I know I can get a little too deep. All right. Final messages for the Virgos. What are the final messages for Virgo? One more shuffle. Final messages for Virgo. Let's see here. Okay. Y'all have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reversed, the Justice card reversed, Death card reversed, Temperance, Six of Cups, Five of Wands reversed, and the Two of Wands reversed. Right. This is you being patient and building stability for your life that will last. The rewards are coming in slow, but it's about being persistent because progress is made step by step. Keep honoring your commitments and trusting the process of personal growth. Again, your emotions will constantly be tested because that's your weakness. I'm saying that you're still holding back from emotional truth or letting fear stop you from going on this new beginning. To further improve your personal growth, another thing that can stand to be worked on is you breaking out of the habit of distorting the truth for your personal gain. Face your consequences with the honesty. You're holding on to something that life is pushing you to let go of. It can be the way you think, it can be unhealthy habits, an unhealthy romantic relationship, toxic friendships, toxic family connections, a job that's draining you, a car that's a money pit, something you need to release. The Temperance card is all about patience and balance, having structure, but also being flexible in life to make room for change, to make room for when things go a different way than what you planned, having patience with the cycle of change. Right, let your past motivate you. Approach life with a childlike energy that, you know, you're not taking life too seriously. You're a different person today than you were in the past. Look back and be proud of how far you've came. This is a time in your life where it's not about competition or drama. Your life is going in a new direction. All that drama is going to get you off focus and off track. No matter what situation it is, for now, you got to throw in the towel. Choose your battles wisely. And it don't mean you lost. It means your life is elevating in a way that certain people around you don't understand and they can't go with you. When you have big things manifesting in your life, sometimes you have to leave people where they at because this is even bigger than you. The last thing I'm going to tell you, Virgo, is you will be presented with many distractions because, like I said, it's all part of your test. These tests will start making you hesitate to go on your new journey, and you will start doubting yourself. And then you're going to try to predict the outcomes of certain situations. Understand this: the cards are telling you that good things are happening for you or will happen for you. You don't want to mess this up with negative thinking and panicking. The blessings are coming. Literally, all you have to do is stay positive, make realistic plans, be a decent person, and stay focused, be patient. That is literally it. And the blessings are going to come. All right. Virgo, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. Again, if you're not a Virgo and you're a cross watcher, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you all the same. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.